I'm Luis Abe Jim. I'm an actor and filmmaker, and for my film Soon Enough, I ended up being the producer, director, and I also had a small role in it. I've been wanting to be a film actor and director since I was 9. Essentially speaking, the film, it starts with how the virus came to be, which we still did not pin it, but we did see it introduced into the campus that the story takes place on. And then we pick up where the short film was, with the students in the dorm room. They end up having to leave because they're running out of food. And then after that, we take it from where that left off on the short film, and we see them explore the outside world, come in contact with these other characters. Some of them are really nice, some of them are suspicious. One of them is like very much so against, getting out of the house and trying to reach this maybe fictitious military camp that can provide safety, right? So one of them is very, very suspicious of like, it's probably not real. The government's probably the reason why we have this going on. So there's a lot of internal conflict about what they're supposed to do about the situation. Are they supposed to just stay there and wait until everything happens? Or are they supposed to at least try to reach for this little piece of hope that they have? We started shooting on February 12th last year. And originally we were expecting this to take like 3 months just because we were working around everybody's like work and like school schedules. Because if you're not paying people, you can't expect them to just drop their school or their work to come shoot for you. So we were working around everybody's schedules. And so we were expecting it to be like May before we finished. We ended up finishing like April 20th, around there. So it was a bit faster than we expected. We definitely had difficulties along the way. One of them that continues to be a big problem is funding. Because as far as making the movie, we spent like $3,500, which is a tiny budget for a movie. And like currently we're still focusing on raising funds for marketing. Because if you don't market it, it's not gonna make anything. You're not even gonna make your money back on that. At first we were all just kind of like co-workers or whatever, just like working on this project. But definitely by the end of it, we were definitely a little group of friends, a little clique or whatever. So you kind of get to know these people. But that's kind of like what the film's about and how we did it. We ended up having our world premiere in Alex City. I think that was probably the best part, the most rewarding part of the whole project, was just watching it all just culminate in that one night. Where everybody's dressed fancy, all these people come to watch a movie, and then everybody claps at the end, and it's just a really, really great feeling. All the troubles that we had making the movie were definitely worth it that night. And then from there on, we just moved on to marketing it, distributing it. We ended up having it on Vimeo and on Amazon, and right now we're still just working on marketing, really hoping for the best for it. If you have a dream, you have to make sure that it's not just a dream. It has to be a goal. Because the difference between a dream and a goal is, a dream is something you wish would happen, or something that you wish you could do, but you're not doing anything to get there or to do it. It's like me wishing that I can go to the moon. I'm not actively trying to get to the moon right now. It's still just a dream for me. However, filmmaking is a goal. Even if you don't have a story, you can at least start with like a little short film. I mean, in high school, that's all I did: short films, music videos, PAs, or PSAs, sorry. Just like little projects. And from there, you just kind of start getting experience, start learning what kind of works, what doesn't, and what was completely disastrous. And that's when it turns into a goal.